definition of high. Turn off your television, stimulate your mind. You want some elevation, but not from the sky. That's the definition of high. What's the high definition? Ha ha, a definition. What's the high definition? Ha ha, a definition. What's the high definition? Ha ha, a definition. What's the high definition? The definition of high. I still got a habit, a marijuana addict. If the message isn't clear, it's probably due to the static. They say that TV, it rots your brains. I do anything to stop the pain. Your lights are haze, cause I just might amaze. And if they legalize weed, I'd be hyped for days. You can spend your whole life blasting the news. I will spend another night packing this tube. Call it what you want, a wise premonition. Definition of high, watch the high definition.
How could I explain floating above the lane, weaving through traffic and rap shitting on a game? How could I relay that to you and still pertain to the subject? You're simple enough for you to understand. What's the definition of I? Synonymously define the definition of high. The definition of why you really never should try this guy without selling your soul or praying to the sky. I get higher than a balloon, cut loose in a room with no ceilings. After exploded out of your zone, I've lost you. No longer tell me we's the cure for whatever ails me. Got a connection that never fails me. Keeps the grams on deck, and the grams keep this man in check. I see my life high def, 1080p. No soon to be TV will have a rate of refreshing like me. I'm fresher than light green, a blessing of my team. Collectively high spitters, the definition of weak.
What's the high definition? The definition of high. Turn off your television, stimulate your mind. You want some elevation, but not from the sky. That's the definition of high. What's the high definition? Ha ha, a definition. What's the high definition? Ha ha, a definition. What's the high definition? Ha ha, a definition. What's the high definition? The definition of high.
I used to put the tape in the deck, stuffed tissue in the top of cassettes. Live from the hood, snapping my neck. Buddha brothers, DJ Lord, much respect. Rest of paradise as high as it gets. Let's just say I was a hermit from 10 to midnight listening. Never was concerned with whatever I was missing. In my room all alone, zoned out, headphones on my dome. Grandma still screaming, turn that mess down. I just ignored it, in fact I turned it up. Practiced my graffiti drawing on the furniture. I was a skinny high schooler who should've pulled his pants up. Underwear still showing, even when I stand up. Just a part of my culture and some youthful ignorance. I'm hip hop to my demise, truly I don't give a shit. Mimicking my favorite rappers, trying to find my voice. Heard it in the kicks and snares, then I made a choice.
So many ways you can define that. Recline back and peep my frame of mind as I lay it on wax for you. Rather not talk, I'd rather show you. But peep the El Bosky out with the verbal. Picture me rolling in expensive shit. And I got the pink slip the same day. And I got more where that came. I waited for a little while, but when the day came, I was high as shit as if I had dope in my veins. Can you imagine? Can even explain the way it happened? I was focused on the goal, therefore I started stacking. Meanwhile, these other niggas splurging, copping whips, frontin' in the rental. They must love attention, but damn, I come through with all eyes on me. 2 chicks on my arm, no PAC. Rockin' $100 suits, free VIP. Got pulled like tug of war, so I'm B.I.G. I work hard, I deserve the type of things I see. That's my high definition, I'm as high as can be. Yeah.
What's the high definition? The definition of high. Turn off your television, stimulate your mind. You want some elevation, but not from the sky. That's the definition of high. What's the high definition? Ha ha, a